Alright, Shalom, Shalom, Israel, coming back with another video, giving all honor and glory to the Most High Yahweh, which the world calls God, and Yahweh Shai, which the world calls Jesus Christ. And as you can see, today's topic is going to be on pagan holidays. Well, pagan holiday, because we're going to emphasize on one today, and it's going to be on Christmas, because that's coming up. And as you should know, if you are a believer of God, right, or if you're a brother or sister in the truth, you shouldn't be following these pagan holidays, and especially holidays like Christmas and etc. Right, even like this wicked thing that just passed, Halloween. But Christmas is actually found in the scriptures, and we're going to go to that in Jeremiah 10 and verse 2. Hear ye the word which the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel, so you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. For the customs of the people are vain, for one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the workmen, the work of the hands of the workmen with the axe. They deck it with silver and with gold, they fasten it with nails and with hammers that it move not. Right, so as you can see, that's Christmas. Saki, that's Christmas. When you celebrating Christmas, you're taking these trees, right? Back in the day, they used to like to go out in the actual forest or the woods and cut down trees and actually deck these trees up with these silver and gold ornaments, right? As you can see, right? So that's right there in the scripture, Slaki. He said Israel is not supposed to be following after these heathens and following after their vain customs, because Christmas isn't given to you in the Bible for you to celebrate it. It's telling you that it's wicked and it's off, because they're not giving no praise to the Most High, right? And Christmas actually originates from the Roman holiday, which was called Saturnalia, right? And we're gonna read that real quick. Saturnalia was an ancient Roman festival in honor of the god Saturn, right? So right there, that's another problem with this holiday. Let's go to Exodus 20 and 3. Bear with me. That's a problem right there. Because on this day, bear with me, right? So on this day, it says there was honoring their god, the god of Saturn, right? So right there, like I said, that's a problem. In the scriptures, the Most High said there should be no gods before me. Right? Let's read that. And Yahweh spake all these words, saying, I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. So if they're celebrating and worshiping other gods on this Christmas day, what makes you think, as a so-called follower of Yahweh Shai or in Yahweh, what makes you think it's okay to follow this tradition, this so-called white man's tradition, right? Let's continue. Held on 17th December of the Julian calendar and later expanded with festivities through to 23rd December. The holiday was celebrated with a sacrifice at the temple of Saturn. So they even sacrificing to this other god, right? In the Roman Forum, and a public banquet followed by private gift giving. That sounds like Christmas. That's Christmas. Continually partying, right? You party on Christmas, you celebrating opening them gifts, right? Y'all can call it a second Thanksgiving, because y'all like to cook on Christmas too, right? Have festives in a carnival atmosphere that overturned Roman social norms. And I really don't want to get too much into it, but the gifts exchanged, right? So there's gifts being given, right? And they're worshiping these other gods on these other days, on these Slaki, on this Saturnalia, which Christmas originated from Saturnalia, which you can read that here. Saturnalia, held in mid-December, is an ancient Roman pagan festival honoring the agriculture god Saturn. Saturnalia celebrations are the source of many of the traditions we now associate with Christmas. So, right there for you, it's showing you that Christmas and Saturnalia are one and the same. They just changed the date a little bit. It's in the same month. It's celebrated in the same month. They doing gift exchanges, right? They're setting up these Christmas trees and decking it with silver and etc. Right? Feasting, having festives or parties, right? That's Christmas, man. That's right there for you. If you can't get that, then I really don't know what to tell you. So the Most High say you shouldn't have these other gods before him. So if you celebrating Christmas, you putting these other gods before the Most High, right? Let me get one more scripture. Right, because the Most High said to abstain yourself from evil. Sorry. Bear with me, bear with me. Representing my country was a big thing, but I think, the biggest motivation for me was now I get to spend time with some of the guys I compete against. So here's verse 22. So we're going to go to Thessalonians 5 and verse 22, and it says, abstain from all appearance of evil. And this is evil. This is evil. These holidays are evil. Right? Saturnalia, it's evil, man. They sitting here worshiping the god of Saturn, feasting, giving sacrifices. Look at Esau, man. Esau is wicked. Look at the things they doing on this day. Getting naked. Come on now. Like this is not something you should want to be a part of, Israel. Following after the so-called white man. Every time we follow after the so-called white man, bad things happen, man. So this is a quick cut. It's really not that deep. It's easy to confound and shut down. Christmas is in the scriptures and it's pagan, right? And it's wicked, man. They sacrificing to this other god. Just not going according to scriptures, Israel. But hey, man, there's brothers and sisters that continue to do these things anyway. We're gonna get a scripture for them real quick.